Oh my gosh, y'all. Boom! We did it. We got it on Streamlabs. It's showing that we're recording. It's showing connecting, connected to the chat. I want to see if this works. I really do. This would be crazy if this worked. Yo, it does work. Oh, yo, Rebecca. Rebecca says hi. What's up, Rebecca? Now I will be able to see people whenever they subscribe. Yes. Yo, Blazing Flame Christian Channel says hi. What's good, bro? Dude, hindsight, y'all, we might literally get 1K subscribers today. We might get 1K subscribers. That is gonna be insane if we do. Yo, Annie, what's up, Annie? How are we doing? Oh my goodness. It says, yo, that's cool. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm enjoying this. This is awesome. It says, how's your day? My day's great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it. I got up at 2 o'clock today, so we got to do the live. We're having us a good time. And yes, I'm fidgeting with the pin just because I finally got Streamlabs though to actually pop up. So now whenever y'all subscribe, it'll give me a notification in my AirPod and I will know when somebody subscribes, which is really, really cool. Now I wonder if it'll go and it'll give me that big pop in and show me how many people show up. I really do. I wonder that. I cannot believe it's connected to the chat right now though. That's actually awesome. Yo, Peyton says, hey, sorry I didn't join. I'm at work right now. Nah, you're all good. I totally understand. People have lives. It's all right. You're all good. And he says, that's cool. Yes, it is. Now, the only problem is I don't get to see y'all's icons, and I don't like that, but it is what it is. Yo, twin, what's good? How are we doing today? Oh my goodness, we made it, y'all. We made it out of work. I'm just so happy that I made it off of work. Oh my gosh. Oh, these people are insane. It says, why do I see the comments under the comments? Because I have it on Streamlabs for once, so now people will be able to pop it in and I will be able to get a notification whenever I subscribe or whenever somebody subscribes to me. I just want to try it for once. It says, glad you survived. You and me both, bro. It says, is it snowing for you? No, it's not snowing for me. I wish it was. I wish it was snowing. Bro, I'd be outside showing y'all pictures right now if it was snowing. But sadly, no. It says, dang, it's snowing for us. That must be nice. How many inches of snow you getting? Because it must be a lot, which is crazy. I think it's actually going to let me see all of these. Oh, gosh. And I don't think there's any way for me to delete it. Lucky. See, we got 7 in chat. That's what's up. This says 7 inches. Oh, my gosh. Even Texas at its finest, I think last year we had gotten maybe 7 inches. But that's like a blizzard for us. So, it is what it is. 9 up in chat right now, y'all. Loving that right now. It says something very stupid stuff. What I regret, I hope you forgive. Yeah, I'll forgive you. Don't get me wrong, I forgive you, but it'll be a while before you get mod. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here. It says we're at 5 inches right now. That must be nice. 13 up in chat. Look, if you're new, y'all, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be able to hear it for once. I'm on Streamlabs, y'all. Yo, Amar. Amar says, hi, bro. Says, how are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing? It's a good day, man. I might actually hit 1,000 subscribers if the stream is good enough. I'm 31 away from having 1,000 subscribers. 31,000. 31 away from being a wonderful, wonderful 1K. Ken says it's snowing all night until tomorrow, near 12 in the afternoon. Nice. Juice says, yo, what's good, bro? Oh my gosh, Adrian, subscribe. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Let's see here. It says, do you remember me? Alexandria, how could I forget you? It says, I'm Ryan. from Algeria. Nice. It says, oh gosh, let's see here. It says if we just keep chatting and blowing up this live, then YouTube will push it. There you go, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is sorry for missing the other live. I was asleep. You're good. Alicia says, guess what? What's up, Alicia? And why you're not modest for what you said yesterday. Let's see here. It says, I don't think you do. Yeah, how could I forget you? Like I said, you were in my last one. It says, what's my content? I just read people's chats and lives. Yo, random subscribed. Yo, I appreciate that, random. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that subscription. Yo, we got 27 up in chat, y'all. I have Streamlabs right now. If you subscribe, I'm trying to get to 1K. Last time I looked, I was 31 away. Y'all can do this, y'all. For real. Drop a comment. Alexandra says I subbed, and yes, you did. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, my content is literally just going, reading people's comments, and then doing YouTube shorts. Yes, it says like and sub if you're new here. Please, y'all. Please be sure to hit us up with the subscription. I would truly appreciate that. No, you cannot. No, absolutely not. Let's see here. 15 up in chat, y'all. We're loving this right now. It says I'm at 972 right now. It's only going to take 28 more subscribers, y'all. I need them. I need them. It says, I was at Mario Grab Parade and someone was shooting and I had got hit. Ooh, yikes. It says life without sugar. Yes. I'm telling on you, and you in the back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that would be insane. That would actually be insane if we got it. It says, no, you were rude yesterday. I saw it. No, I was watching your live on my TV in the car, like those screens. Yeah, you know what you did wrong. You know exactly what you did wrong. I don't have to tell you. Let's see here. Yo, it says, hello, it's me. I was in your last stream. Aiden, what's good, bro? Yes, you were, and I appreciate that. Close as I sub, appreciate that. Let's see here. It says, do I remember me? I'm Chase, Dr. Chase Meridian. How could I forget you? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Much appreciated, dude. Let me see. No, it says I. Nice. But oh my goodness, it says best Batman ever. Absolutely, y'all. We got 15 in chat right now, which is crazy. Says hey hey hey. Love that. Or hey hey, as y'all like to do it. Oh my gosh, there's a chance, y'all. It says I've been here for ages. I don't care if you've been here for ages. When you say something rude, you're obviously gonna pay the consequences for it, bro. Says Amara says, where's am I from? Oh, I'm from the United States, bro. Inwood, Texas, bro. Alexander says, oh yeah. He says, yo, certified touchdown. What's good, bro? Brandon, hi, what's up? It says, I've been here for 2 minutes. Love that, bro. We love that. The longer you stay, the better off it's going to be. Yo, Juan says, hi, what's up, Juan? How are we doing, bro? Oh, my goodness, y'all. Y'all are awesome. It says, think about what you're going to say before you say it. Brandon, I don't like mean comments, bro. Let's see here. It says, you didn't watch the Super Bowl? No, I did not. Let me see here. It says, so beautiful, bro. It says, we're finally going to hit 1K today. That's what I'm hoping, bro. It says, sorry for yesterday. You're good. But yeah. It says, do I know Stray Kids? Yes, I know Stray Kids. And y'all say I look like Felix or Ben Chan. Like, for real. A lot of y'all do. Yeah, I know what you said. And I take those words seriously. Ken says, praying, yep. Let me see here. It says, if you need a perfume, nice. Says, oh, dude. I see here. It says, I want to be ninja. Uh-oh. It says, she must be a ninja. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. It says, do I like Stray Kids? Never, ever watched Stray Kids in my life. But yet, somehow, some way, they just have it going for me. Let me see here. It says, hi, Kins and Brandon. I'm a huge fan, by the way. I subbed to you both. Yo, I appreciate that. Your favorite. Much appreciated. It says, have I listened to one of their songs? No, I have not. It says, no. It says, I'm a perfumer. Nice. It says, you should listen to them. I probably should. It says, well, I don't think he's black. It says, you want to be a ninja, then yell. Turtle power. Nice. It says, thank you. Oh my gosh. It says, like Stranger Things. Let me see here. It says 1K on my screen. I wish. Yo. Lizzie says I subscribed. Yo, I need to see these little. I need to see it. I need to make sure that you subscribed. You can say you subscribed, but I want to see it. Let's see here. It says your favorite TV show. Oh, TV show. I don't know. There's a lot of TV shows, y'all. It says in which state do I live in the U.S.? Texas. It says have I watched Arcane? Arcane? No, I have not. I really have not. I honestly don't even know what that is. Could y'all let me know what that is? I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here. It says, yeah, you can say you sub, but a pop say you did, but then you actually don't. Yeah, exactly, for real. I can see it on my screen now when y'all say y'all sub. I can literally see it, like, for real. It says, can I act out these emojis? Probably not. It says, Texas, when everything is big, yes. Yes, including our clothes size, our people. I have lag. Yeah, it's probably from my AirPods. If I'm being so honest with you, I just disconnected from them, so now I'll really be able to hear it. It says I recently just got a new cousin. Congratulations on that. It says it's an animated TV show based off of the game Leagues of Leagues. Nice. It says I need a something Texas man, bro. Okay. It says oh. It says what's up, brother? What's up, Lewis? How we doing, bro? Welcome on into another stream, my guy. How are we doing, my dude? It says, bro, that CapCut edit, you really turned into the Flash before GTA 6. Exactly, dude. I'm telling you. I'm so good like that. Yeah, I'm so good like that. Bro, I'm telling you. We unlocking super speed at this point. We're just having fun. It says, just chilling with my brother. We love that for you, my guy. I'm so glad that you're able to chill with your brother. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad that I got off early today for my job, dude. I got off at 2 o'clock, and I'm so thankful. So thankful that I got off at 2 o'clock today. So nice. It says you went down. Oh, you're at 973 subs? Nice. I guarantee you that's from our other one who actually left, but that's fine. Let's hear it. It says, do I have any advice on asking my crush out? Take a deep breath in and out. Go to your crush and ask her out. There you go. And it says the work discipline in Texas? Yes. It says, do I have a story to tell? The only story that I have to tell y'all is the fact that I am still here. I'm still alive, which I am thankful for. I really am. Because there's been many times that I shouldn't have been here, but I'm so glad that we're able to actually do this. It does mean a lot. It really does. It says, it looks like you're in a basement. I know it always looks like I'm in a basement, but I'm really not. It says, I made red roses. I welded them together and heated the llama and bitten roast. Nice. It says, and I sew. Is your room in the under construction? Funny. No, it's not. No, that's a good question, though. It's a good question or something. No, it's not. It's not. It says, how match the language you speak or you talk? I have no idea, bro. No, it's not. It's just I'm over here. It says, I slowly heated them up and slowly changed colors. We love that for you, bro. I love the fact that you're able to change the colors and do everything you needed to do. It's awesome. Come on, y'all. I need some more subscribers, y'all. We need this to be a good chat. We need this to be a good chat. Yeah, I understand you have a rough day, but okay. You don't have to take it out on me. It says, I'm sorry I had a rough day at work. Someone showed me in the fridge. I was angry and I said what I said. Can you give me one more chance? One more chance. I've never before said anything. No, dude. No. And it says, it says, you speak just English? Yes, I do. It says, I've been subscribed for a long time now. Yes, you have. You've been in this incredible journey with me, and I thank you so much for it. But that's what you get for speaking before you think, bro. You shouldn't have done that. And maybe you'd be all right. Oh, well. Oh, God. G-Universe, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. Is there any way to delete this? It says support you. Oh, God. There's no way. We're just gonna have to deal with them today, bro. We're just gonna have to deal with them today. All of these dumb, crazy comment spam people. Juice Universe says, heh heh heh, nice. It says, did I have a good day today? Yes, I did, bro. I actually started my job at 5 o'clock today, got off at 2. Then I'm going to go over to my grandparents after this. I have nothing but time today, y'all. It's awesome. And I'm off tomorrow. It's a great day. And I'm about to hit 1K subs, too. That's what I'm really excited about. I'm about to hit 1K subs. Yo, Seeker, something says hi. Yo, Lizzie says, are you 79? No, I'm not. 19. Let's see here. It says, what do I do? I work over at Walmart. I'm basically a team lead without being a team lead. But yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, it says, bro, I swear the only time a dog comes out of my room. Oh, that's fantastic, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that for you. Let's see here. It says, Cadence says, hi. What's good, Cadence? How are we doing, bro? Ooh. Ooh, I can disable them. Nice. Love that. Bro, it says good. I see here. It says, how are you? Bro, I'm doing good, dude. I'm so close to hitting 1K subscribers, bro. I can almost smell it, my guy. By smell it, I mean, like, I'm so close, dude. It says, what would I like to do for a living as a job? If YouTube really kicks off, bro, I'd be a YouTuber, dude. Honest to God. It says, at some point, I gotta make an edit of you. Bro, by all means, go right ahead. Go right on ahead. Make an edit of me, dude. Make a good one, too. Make a really good one. I wonder if it would show, like, a little check mark if a verified YouTuber somehow came in. I really wonder. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. But I don't necessarily like this format. I only like it because of the fact of I can see subscribers, but would I necessarily want to do it like this again? Probably not. Unless I can somehow cross over and do YouTube as well while having this on. That would be nice. This is what the the way you post it. Yes, right. It says, I'll try. I'm kind of new at it. We're kind of new to it. Nice. It says, oh, I want to be a field mechanic or alignment because I'm a farmer. Nice. It says, I'm still thinking on what to do with you in my next video about socks. It says, if you're not in a basement, are you in an attic? No, I'm not in an attic. I'm in a back shed. I'm just in a back shed, y'all. I promise you, it's nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. All I do know is that it's super cold. It's getting cold over here, and I need to put my hoodie on at this point because it's actually cold. Gosh, y'all, I've been up since 3 o'clock, so I'm obviously going to be a little bit more tired than what I've usually been, so forgive me. Let's see here. It says, I already have 5 subscribers, and I'm so happy. That's what's up, bro. And it says, bro, I'm going to get my other account to sub to you. Y'all, go for it, dude. I appreciate that. It says, do I like to hunt? Or do I like to hurt? Did you mean to say hurt? Hunting, there we go, hunting. Okay. It says, do I like watching movies? Not necessarily. Ethan, what's good, bro? Says hello again. But hunting I've only done a few times, so it is what it is. And it says, my phone's 10%, so I'm going to keep watching on my laptop. Nice, bro. Got me on the laptop today. Got me on a bigger screen. But yes, y'all. Oh my gosh, we have 8 in chat, 7 in chat. We're loving this right now. Says hi, I didn't mean to say hi. Gosh. You're good. You're good, my guy. I'm telling you, dude. This 3 o'clock is actually it's actually killing me. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've done this. It says, I'm eating guacamole. We love that for you, bro. I love a homemade guacamole. I'm not going to lie. It's actually so good. Oh, my goodness. I look so old right here. Bro, I actually look terribly old. This is insane. It says the percent of the phone is 73. Nice. It says holy mackerel. It says go loves you. Or God loves you. I appreciate those comments. Y'all, if y'all are new, drop a subscription. I would appreciate that. I'm literally, last time I checked, 31 away from having literally 1K subscribers. So please do it, y'all. Please. It says family or money, which one would I choose? Obviously, it's family over money. I mean, money's materialistic. Family is, once you lose them, you lose them. So, there you go. It says God loves you so much. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Much agreed to that. Much agreed to that. I really do agree. Which is awesome. Look at that. This place even has better quality. I love this. It says, I'm new to your chat and I just subbed. Bro, why isn't your name popping up on my screen then? I need your name to pop up on my screen. Show me that you subbed, Braxton. Show me that you subbed. And also on top of that, too, we have it to where we can see. But also, what my channel's about is I read everybody's comments on lives, and then after that I go into YouTube Shorts and just do a lot of YouTube Shorts. Very rarely do I do a long-form video. It says forest or beach, which one would I choose? I'm choosing the beach, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm choosing the beach. The beach is awesome. It says money or taxes? Money. Hate taxes. This year it says, what type of gun do I use in COD Mobile? So in COD Mobile, I like to use the SMGs, and I also like to use the LMGs as well. I'm not going to lie. But my favorite one has got to be the HG40. I love the HG40. The HG40 is awesome. The MG13 as well. Whenever you put a good scope on, you put the right scope on it, and you have no stock and the right barrel, then yeah, I use those mainly. I use it because it's the mobility on it's great, and so is the accuracy. It's actually insane. It says, are you a morning person or an evening person? I am definitely a morning person. By far a morning person. I love being up in the morning. I'd rather get up in the morning and finish my day than have to get up in the evening, because that would make my day drag so fast. So I am definitely a morning person. I love that. 975 out of 1,000. We are 25 away, y'all. We love that. 2016 by far, dude. I can't stand 2026. Let's hear. It says, God loves you, man. Keep it up and have a great rest of your day, my brother. Same to you, Lewis, man. You have a good one. It says, my mom is mad at me for eating all the guacamole. Oh, gosh. For the guacamole, it says it's not my fault. It's so good it is. It says, hi, I'm 6. It says, hi, it's Blazing Flame 2. We love that, bro. It says, call me injured. Titan Speaker Man. Okay, shopping channel. Cool. It says, wow, have you tried sniper, like fast scoping? I haven't tried fast scoping yet. I'm not going to lie. I need to, though. I need to. And it says, how old are you, Brandon? I am 19 years old, my guy. I am 19 years old, Leo. 19 years old, my brother. Believe it or not. And yes, before you answer the next question or ask the next question, yes, I live in the United States. Yes, I am in the state of Texas. And yes, I'd like it if you would like and subscribe. Fully, wholeheartedly, I would love that. I don't even know if y'all can like for real. This is, bro, I guess I got fired for a while. Let's see here. This is up that you were 23. Everybody thinks I'm 21, 22, 23. They think I'm always up in my mid-20s. No, I'm just 19, bro. Let's see here. It says, do... Yes, I know Stray Kids. Yes, I know Stray Kids. No, I cannot prank call your brother. It says, I suppose, but it didn't show up. Really? That's crazy. I have it to where it's on. It says, can I sing a part of my favorite song? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Eddie. Go right ahead. Oh, can you sing? Oh, can I sing? Favorite part of my song? Oh, God, I don't sing any. You know that. You know that. It says L Lice. Dude, absolutely L Lice. It says, you look like a wannabe rapper kid I know. Oh, my gosh. No, I'm just doing this because it's freezing cold in here, dude. It's like 65 in here. It's actually cold. And it says, I don't know how to like. I guess it's not going to let you do it on this one. I'm doing a different stream for once. It says, didn't I say 27? I think you did. It says, I'll try again. All right, unsub and then subscribe back. Let's see if it'll work. It says, it's so cold. It is. It says, do I do sports? No, I do not do any sports. If I did, it would be football or basketball. It says, I could like. Nice. Please do share how you did that. It says, what's such a sport? I would definitely play, like I said, I'd definitely play basketball or football. One of the two. One of the two I would play. No, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm probably not going to do this format again because of the way that it is. But if I can do it to where it, like, crosses over to YouTube and I can see all of your comments and everything, I would so love that. It says, I tapped on your channel on HR Live, and it gave me the option. Oh, nice. It says, if you be mean or something, you'll get removed. Same for spamming. Brendan is not in the mood today. He's freezing. I am. Let's see here. It says, all right, I made it sub. Appreciate it, dude. Let's see here. It says, I'm glad I could make it to your stream today, but I got to go now. I have to do something. Nice seeing you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Hey, what are you talking about? Ray? I'm not going to lie. I'm just reading everybody's comments, bro. I'm being so for real with you. I'm just reading everyone's comments. I'm just having fun with it. It says, I just like. There we go. But yeah, I'm just simply rambling on other people's comments, which I love that. So we're doing that. And then also on top of that, too, we're 23 away from having 1,000 subscribers, y'all. That's bizarre. That is bizarre. It says, that's cool. Indeed it is. It says, there's only 7 people here. I don't care how many people there is in here, bro. That doesn't make a difference to me. I don't care if there's 2. My loyal people will watch me. And he says, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, y'all. My people are going to watch me. Those who want to stay will stay. Those who don't, won't. Does it make a difference to me? No. Doc, what's up, bruh? How are we doing, Doc? Doc says hello. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'd be alright if YouTube gave me another good spike. That says, wow, that's so sweet. Most definitely. Most definitely. It says, hi, human. Hi, person. It says, hair reveal. I don't really have too much hair, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hair reveal right there for you. Let's see here. It says, how do I make a stream? All I do is go onto YouTube. I hit the go live. There's a go live feature after you hit 50 subscribers, and I hit go live, and it brings me to another option, and I put a title, a thumbnail, and everything else. And then I just hit go live. It says, bro, you got to check out my insane wave on Geometry Dash. I posted it on my channel. For which one? Was it Electrodynamics or no? No, it wasn't Electrodynamics. Electrodynamics doesn't necessarily have that. I think I remember seeing your wave. Was it like 2 minutes long or something like that? Because if it was, I definitely saw that wave, and that was a good wave. It was right in the middle. I feel like one of those T people, like, where he's just like right here. It's crazy. It says, I'm actually doing a live, but not in YouTube, in a game. Nice, bro. We love that for you. Last processing, and yes, it does. I have multiple. Oh, okay. I got you, man. That makes sense. It says, car, motorcycle, or bike? What do I choose? I choose a car. I'm definitely choosing a car. It's more safe and more stable than any kind of motorcycle or bike. Melanie says none. Just straight walking. Y'all just like, oh yeah, none. Just boom. Says that stupid number. Leave it in 2025. It says no walking. It says in-game I have 987 followers. Bro, tell them to subscribe to me, bro. My gosh. Jeez. What is that a ninja? What is that? No, that's a bike. There it is. Gosh, that was hard to see. What's 31 plus 36 is 69, guys? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought that the motorcycle was a ninja. It looked like a ninja from where I was sitting. Bro, Doc just keeps on spamming that. It says, I remember when I was scrolling and I found this amazing channel. I had seen the downfall of me and the rise. And then the downfall of me, but overall, I'm always enjoying this. Appreciate that, dude. I really do. Melanie says, says hi. Rebecca says, hi. What's up, Rebecca? Kowalski's Ninjas are goated. Nice. Summer or winter? Choosing winter. If I could pick fall, though, I'd pick fall. Told you always join into my live streams. How can I forget you? Says, I tried to go live, but it didn't let me. Do you have 50 subscribers or no? The new boss. Yes, I do remember you. You've been in a few of my streams. I do remember you. Melody says summer. Says, why do I like winter more than summer? Because winter, you can drink coffee inside, not have to worry about anything. It's cold in the winter, which is nice because you can always bundle up. You can only strip down so much, and you can't walk around in public naked unless you're at a nude beach. Let's be so honest with this. And it's like, it is what it is. So that's why I picked that. It says Vibe X Explorers. It says, remember me? Your name does look a little familiar. It says 1K out of 1K. I'd love that. Let's see here. It says, happy 900 subscribers. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. It says, I have no subscribers. Everybody hates my videos. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It says, speak if you're a gay. Why don't you shut up if you're not gay? Ooh, how about that? It says me. It says, yo. It says, no, I live in a ranch with animals. I don't need the cold, which is understandable. It says, click on my link, please. Definitely not, because I can't even see a link. Let's see here. It says, I have 6 subscribers. We'd love that for you. But yeah, if you have over 50 subscribers, y'all, any one of you, you can do it on YouTube. You can do a live, and you can go on this way. It says, why am I getting hated on? You're not getting hated on. I mean, that's just the God honest truth. Shut up if you're not gay. Let's see here. It says, I have to subscribe to myself and like. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. I know that. I know how that feels. I really do. I know I have 977 something subscribers, but I know what it's like to be me being the only one watching, me being the only one subscribing, me being the only one who likes. I get it. It's a rough road. But just keep being consistent and you'll get there. I promise you. It says, I love men. Oh, that's cool for you. Yo, Astron says hello. What's good? Doc says, yo. It says, but anyways, my wave is insane sometimes. I bet it is. It says, yo, I'm back. We appreciate you joining back. Dennis that does random things. Love that. It says, I eat TVs. Bro, you eat TVs. It's crazy. Oh, Albert says, Geometry Dash. Oh, yeah. It says, I beat Bloodbath on my 155th attempt. That's insane. That's actually really good. I'm not going to lie. And it says, JK, love that. This is Geometry Dash. It just says, my wave is insane. Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash. Gotta love Geometry Dash, y'all. It's still cold in here. Oh my gosh. I think my mom's got the heats on. It says, yo, Bloodbath is crazy, but I beat Tidal Wave. Wow. Y'all are insane for beating these levels. I'm not gonna lie. If I tried that, I don't think I would be doing very good. Oh God. Big Zaddy Brandon. He made it into the chat. Let's go. My wife says, yo, what's good? Says, officially watching you on my laptop now. We love that, y'all. We love being on the laptop. Says you. Literally, bro, just says you. Love that. It says, I'm cooked in physics today. Yikes. It was my last exam. Yikes. Yikes. I remember you telling me about that. It says, you look tired. Well, yeah, bro. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. It says, the challenge starts now. Find the odd letter. And there's no shot. Preston, what's good, Preston? No, that's a J. That's a J. I found it. It says, over this time I've been here, and there's some times where I've timed out some guy who did something wrong. So I was getting hated on the resume I was mine. Bro, be quiet about the mod, bro. God. Let's see here. Boys and Flames says J. There you go. It says dang. It says J was the odd. It says I surely will, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I forget everything, lol. Sometimes I do too. It says I ate a leaf at 4 and my older cousins also didn't it. Okay. Nice. It says J. It says, what's my favorite sport? Basketball. I'm going basketball, bro. I'm not going to lie. I like basketball. Though, if anybody says that they like football, it's because of them cheerleaders, bro. I'm telling you. Don't tell me you like it because people are throwing around what you would call a pigskin from back in the day. Don't tell me that. Don't you dare. It says, don't know about the others, but your voice is delaying in mine. Your mouth starts moving before the sound. Negative lip sync. Yikes. I appreciate you letting me know. Currently failing math for 9th grade. Any tips? Maybe extra classes or whatnot. That's all I can think. Horseback riding. Okay. Basketball. Yeah, I know, Preston. Don't even start. This is how I like soccer. Yes. Soccer's pretty cool. What's my favorite subject? Probably back whenever I was in school would probably have to be science. I'm not going to lie. Science was sweet. Science really was sweet. I enjoy science. Oh, gosh. He says, sweet. Dude, ISO speed literally goes, sweet. I'm like, oh, my gosh, bro. I'm like, y'all are insane. It says history. I mean, for those who don't know history are bound to repeat it. So, I mean, it's a great topic, a subject to learn. It says message better, by the way. Not on this channel, he ain't. This year, it says my birthday on the 4th. Y'all, we love that for you. And mine's on the 11th, y'all. Mine is on the 11th. This year, it says, I know, nice. It says, how old are you? I am officially 19. I wanted to say 13 so bad. I wanted to be smart one time. I wanted to say 13 so bad. It says, happy early birthdays. Y'all. Thank you. It's an interesting smell to this, guys. It says, you sort of look like Mark Zuckerberg. You could play for him in a movie if you were in... Oh, my gosh. Everybody be saying I look like Mark Zuckerberg for real. Mark Zuckerberg, Bane Chen, Felix. They all be saying I'd be looking like them all. All of them, which is insane. It says, do I know some called Chloe Arya is the same age as you? Really? I probably don't. If I'm being honest with you. I probably don't. Gosh, it's cold in this place, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously fixing to have to get out of here. Because it is freezing cold, y'all. It's freezing. Although I have a few minutes left anyway, so thankfully we'll be good with that. It says your lip syncing is off, like the other user said. I mean, I don't know if there's any way to fix that. Audio settings, built-in mic widgets there, down mix, stereo audio, down mix. Don't know if that would work out. I need the OBS is what I need. Very high, yes, that's what we need. Actually, we need to add a high simple rate, built-in chat settings, good. There we go. It says I have the same problem. It says my sister keeps trying to hit me with the bat. Uh-oh. It says about a post, bro. Don't insult me, though. I'm pretty new. You're good, bro. You're good. I'll definitely have to check it out. It says, yo. That says me, too. Y'all. It says soccer goated, by the way. Soccer is pretty good, though, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm not down in the sport. I'm down in the people in the sport. But that's about it. It says finally posted. Nice. Did you make sure to give me a subscription, or not a subscription, but a mention in it? Because if you don't, then I won't be able to see it. This cover is a new famous 19-year-old young dude. Got famous for promoting extreme ways to become more handsome. One example is using drugs to lose weight. That's insane. That is insane. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, here we go. Here comes some chats in. It says, hello, I love soccer. Love that. It's just going to be mine before you just say no. No. I understand that, but no. I'm not God. I'm not God. I'm people. There's a big difference. Sui! Okay, nice. We love that. It says, my little brother just broke my PS5 with what punishment should I give him? Chase him around, tackle him, beat him up. It says, if you're 14 or 15, don't rush it, get into older, get into the glamours as you used to think, right? It says, yo, it says, how's your day? My day is great. It says, I'll mention you right now. Thank you. Amari, I'm sorry that you hate yourself. That's really not cool. Football sucks. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, did you notice a change in my profile pic? No, because I can't see anybody's profile picture today. Messi is not better. Go Ronaldo, right? It says, what? It says, bro. What with football? It says, I mentioned you. Yo, appreciate that. I'll be sure to check it out. I will be sure to check it out. It says, or not yet. It says, Brennan, one more chance for a pizza? No. Let's see here. It says, yo, can you try not to ban me again? I didn't ban you the last time, dude. I didn't ban you the last time. Yo, let me gosh this, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this off in about 10 minutes or so. It says, yo, your sync fixed. Look at that, guys. I know what to do. Yay. We love that. Let me says, yeah, it says it's fixed. Isabella says, hi. What's up, Isabella? Isabella says, hey, how are we doing? Yeah, y'all, look at that. We finally actually did something right with our lip sync. That's kind of crazy. It says, I'm going to put you in a vid. Y'all appreciate that, dude. It says, good afternoon. Indeed, it is a good afternoon. It says, do I scroll through social media a lot? Because if you didn't know who Culver is, I'd say you don't chronologically use social media. Yeah, that's because I really don't use it a whole lot, if I'm being so honest with you. It says, I'm going to put you in a vid. Appreciate that, bro. It says, how much more subs left till 1,000? I can't check. Y'all, let me know. What the flip kitty says, hi. I love that username. That's awesome. I'm not going to lie. That is awesome. Love that, y'all. Love that. That is incredible. It says, good now. Now your lip is sinking. Love that, y'all. See, look at that. See? I can do computer things. Oh, my gosh. Right now at 978, you might hit it. I might. I mean, I'm also fixing to end stream in the next few minutes, so probably not. But there is tomorrow. There is tomorrow, and I will be live tomorrow. So, yes. It says, my room is a mess. You're good. You're good, bro. I don't mind. Let's see here. It says, yo, can you please do a prank call video? No. No. I'm already writing yo on my forehead when I get 2,000 subscribers. No. This is Jeff joining in. This is, what if the world ends tonight? Then I just don't get 1,000 subscribers. That's all. And heaven is my case. Well, I don't care, dude. Oh, you're still not getting it. It says, sorry if I seem mean, but your hair looks like Logan Paul's cut, right? Nah, you're good, dude. I appreciate the honesty. It says, what does a normal average day consist of? Average of people having 5 or 6 hours online scrolling? That's not me, dude. I can't do that. It says, next stream is going to be epic. Most definitely. It says, all right, fine. It says, OMG, hi. What's good, Kens? How we doing? It says, remember me? I'm back. How could I forget? You're in my streams quite a bit. The universe says, I'm back. It says, yo, I'm your neighbor. Funny, bro. It says, sorry. I'm sometimes late too. Dude, there's no such thing as being late into my streams. When you show up, and that's that. Like, for real. Okay, bro, if I lose a loyal one, that's on you. That is on you. That's not on me. If you choose to get out of this channel, that's on you. I will not hold you to something you do not want to be a part of. Says it actually looks like you live on a cabin or in a cabin. I know, right? It really does. Let me see here. It says, how do you spend time other than without social media? I play Call of Duty Mobile. I go outside and touch grass. I play basketball. I do many different things. Sometimes I work out too, but yeah. It says, bro, I need 3 more subs to get 1,000 followers on TikTok. Y'all go give it to him, bro. For real, give it to Preston. Give it to him. Let me see here. It says touching grass. Yeah, bro. I'm one of the few that touch grass. It says, how tall am I? Probably 5'9", I think. It says, yes. I love touching grass. Yes. Yes, you and me both. You and me both. But yes, y'all. It says, yo, that's kind of sus. Let's see here. So, Call of Duty is your version of social media addiction? Kind of. Let's see here. It says, yo, please, I have a point. I don't care if you have a point. I have a point too. And my point is this. If you don't want to stay, I'm not going to make you. This is me too. I love grass. I know you especially love grass, Preston. You love that fresh cut grass. It says, I can't. Right now it's snowing. Dang gum, it's snowing. We love the snow for y'all. It says, yo, how many times have I banned you? Too many times. It says, Dennis, I feel your pain. Yeah. Shamir. It says, hey there, bro. Good evening. How are you? And are you happy, bro? Always ask this in my lives, bro. Yes, I'm happy, bro. I'm good. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I feel like you're going to ask that even whenever I have tens of thousands of subscribers. You're going to be like, are you happy? And I'm going to be like, yes, bro. I'll tell you that every time. Every single time I will be sure to tell you that. Now, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm freezing so bad that I'm fixing to literally go and get off of this live. But with that being said, y'all, I'll probably do like a YouTube short post or something like that today. Be sure to check it out. And also on top of that, don't forget to share it, like it, comment, and everything else as well. But yes, with that being said, y'all, I hope that y'all take care. I hope y'all have a good one. And I will be sure to be back tomorrow.